Supply curve. What is a supply curve? The supply curve is a graphic representation of the correlation between the cost of a good or service and the quantity supplied for a given period. In a typical illustration, the price will appear on the left vertical axis, while the quantity supplied will appear on the horizontal axis. Key takeaway on most supply curve: as the price of a good increases, the quantity of supplies increases. Emerging technology that increases efficiency lowers the labor cost and therefore price of a good. Supply curve can often show if a commodity will experience a price increase or decrease based on demand and vice versa. How a supply curve works: the supply curve will move upward from left to right, which expresses the law of supply. As the price of a given commodity increases, the quantity supplied increases, all else being equal. Note that this formulation implies that price is the independent variable and quantity the dependent variable. In most disciplines, the independent variable appears on the horizontal or x-axis, but economics is an exception to this rule. If a factor besides price of quantity changes, a new supply curve needs to be drawn. For example, say that some new soybean farmers enter the market, clearing forests and increasing the amount of land devoted to the soybean cultivation. In this scenario, more soybeans will be produced even if the price remains the same, meaning that the supply curve itself shifts to the right in the graph below. In other words, supply will increase. Other factors can shift the supply curve as well, such as a change in the price of production. If a drought causes water price to spike, the curve will shift to the left. If the price of a substitute from the supplier's perspective, such as corn increases, farmers will shift to growing that instead, and the supply of soybeans will decrease. If a technology such as a pest-resistant seed increases yields, the supply curve will shift right. If the future price of soybeans is higher than the current price, the supply will temporarily shift to the left, since producers have an incentive to wait to sell.